essentially a play about middle schoolers who are fighting through life and trying to figure themselves out.
This is my box.
It's not so bad.
It's who I am.
Do you like this? Fancy, huh?
And the idea of the box is everyone has a different box that's sort of designed and decorated to look and fit their personalities and their interests. And for some people, their outside of their box doesn't match the inside of their box. Some people just don't even have a full box because they don't understand themselves. And the play is a great insight on what it's actually like to be a middle school student.
For auditions, everyone who was picked for cast was asked to prepare 2 out of 4 monologues from the show. And then I had them read through the play, reading different parts. After that, Ms. Fed and I discussed casting thoroughly based on what would challenge students. We came up with our secret recipe of the cast.
I was really surprised originally because we've always done musicals. I think it's a really great adaptation to the times we're in because of COVID. So we're not singing and spreading germs that way. And I also think it's really great because there's a smaller cast, so we can really hang out with our friends in the 8-9 cohort, and I think it's just a really great experience.
Parts of it are exciting because I feel like I like working with a little bit of a smaller group. It's a little bit more student-led in that because we have a smaller group, we can have a little bit more independence.
So I have done Design Squad in the past. I chose Design Squad primarily because I've always done cast, and I wanted to try a new part of the production of High Point. I really like drawing, I like painting, I like designing, I like brainstorming, and I think it's so far been a lot of fun, and I'm glad I chose to try a new thing.
Getting to go through all the old costume bins when we're looking for costumes, that's always really fun because you get to see all the old things and we can think of new ways to use them.
Just seeing my designs and what I worked on at the end of the production is really nice.
Also just getting to see everything put together at the end on stage, that's also really nice.
Yeah, you have the freedom of what you want to create as long as we have and you can get the resources. We brainstorm ideas and then we create them and run it through Miss lacoi.
Just like a week ago, we had that short quarantine. That really delayed us because tech crew, that's mostly hands-on working, and you can't really do that when you're over Zoom.
I think that a smaller cast makes sense safety-wise because people aren't in big groups together. But I think that it's a little harder because we have to play multiple parts.
Well, actually, I think that we've adapted quite well. I think it's a nice change for students to have the opportunity to do some serious acting.
And I had them do a little bit of work with their character development. So creating backstories for their characters. What isn't said in the scene itself? What happened to the character to cause this scene to happen or this monologue to happen?
I think that it is interesting using the vignettes instead of having complete blackouts because it allows us as actors to experiment more with how we use time in general and how we keep the audience entertained without having complete costume changes.
I do like having more attention because each person gets more individual attention from Miss Bromley.
And keep moving forward, just like in Meet the Robinsons. Keep moving forward.
There's more notes and more ways that you can improve.
you will see on stage. And then you may see multiple recording devices around. Video camera, iPhone. Promotions team this year has been documenting everything. We have a box made by Alexander Moore.